Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, everyone. Welcome to our weight loss series number 3, meal breakdown. If you haven't yet viewed our video, weight loss series number 2, that talks about macronutrients, I highly recommend that you take a look at that video before watching this one. It'll help you understand what we'll be talking about here today. Now that we understand macronutrients, we'll use that knowledge to help us put together meals that will sustain good health and energy. We at Muslim Fitness recommend that every individual have 3 meals and 2 snacks per day. To remain healthy and active, a person should always follow the golden rule for meal breakdown. 40% protein, 40% carbohydrate, and 20% fat. This, however, doesn't tell us how much food we should be consuming in each meal. For this, it is essential that we find out how many calories we need daily to sustain our activities without overeating or undereating. If we overeat, we'll gain fat. If we cut our calories too low, we'll leave our bodies in starvation and will seriously hinder any progress in fat loss. So calories in are really important. Below is the website that we use here at Muslim Fitness to help us quickly calculate calorie needs. We recommend it to you. It's really easy. All you do is plug in your stats, your age, your gender, your height, your activity level, and the site will give you the amount of calories you need at the present weight to maintain, as well as the amount of calories you would need at the present weight to lose fat. It's a fantastic website. So let's take an average woman as an example. Age 35, height 5 feet 3, weight 135 pounds, and activity level 3 times per week. At her present weight of 135 pounds, for maintenance, she needs approximately 1,750 calories per day. Anything above that, she will gain fat. Anything below that, she will lose fat without being extreme when it comes to cutting the calories, of course. Now, for the meal breakdown, here's how it goes. We take the 1,750 calories per day. We stipulated earlier that we recommend 3 meals and 2 snacks per day. So we'll remove 100 calories per snack, 2 snacks. So 1,750 minus the 200 calories gives us 1,550 calories. So we'll take this 1,550 and we'll divide it by 3, your 3 meals per day. We have 3 meals at 516 calories each and 2 snacks at 100 calories each for a daily total calorie intake of 1,750. Now, what we need to do with these numbers to find out how much protein, how much carb, how much fat in each of my meals. The snacks we don't touch, we leave as is. We're talking about the meals now. So now that we have these numbers sorted out, we need to divide our macronutrients in the right proportion for each of the 3 meals. Remember the golden rule? 40-40-20. 40% protein, 40% carbohydrate, and 20% fat. Let's do the math. I've rounded the meals to 500 instead of 512 just to facilitate the math. So we'll calculate 40% of the 500 calories for the meal, which gives us 200. So 200 calories should come from protein. Then 40% of the meal for carbohydrates, which is another 200 calories. Therefore, 200 calories should come from the carbohydrate. And 20% of the 500 for the fats gives us 100 calories. Hence, 100 calories should come from the healthy fat. Each of her 3 meals should consist of the following: 200 calories from protein, 200 calories from carbohydrates, and 100 calories from fats. Okay, so now the question is, how many calories of this or that do I need to respect the calorie requirement for each of my macros? Here are the numbers. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. 1 gram of carbohydrate equals 4 calories. 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. So if you don't want to do the math yourself, you can go online and find a calorie counter. We use one here at Muslim Fitness that's really good and reliable. So let's do the same exercise for the brothers. We didn't forget you, brothers. Let's take an average male, age 35, height 5 feet 9, weight 170 pounds, exercise level 3 times per week. At the present weight, for maintenance, this individual needs 2,335 calories. Anything above that, he will gain fat, and anything below that, he will lose fat. Let's take the 2,335 calories and let's remove 2 snacks at 150 calories each, so that's a total of 300 calories. We're left with 678 calories per meal. 3 meals at 678 calories each and 2 snacks at 150 calories each for a total of 2335 per day. Now again, we need to divide these calories into the proper portion of macronutrients. Golden rule: 40-40-20. 40% protein, 40% carbohydrate, 20% healthy fats. 40% of 678 gives us 271 calories. And 20% of 678 gives us 135 calories. Hence, 271 calories must come from the protein, 271 calories comes from the carbohydrate, and 135 calories should come from the fat. With this explained, we can better plan our meals according to our personal needs and goals. We hope that this information will serve you well. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Ma salama.